Shady Vein. I know that name. One of the underground rivers.
Get the Gloom. If I catch the Foundryman's droop. End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
That's the place cleared out. I'm not in the market for new enemies, but if I know the eel biters, they'll blame each other.
That's one word for it. Jacob faced down 3 guards, put 2 of them out on their backs and broke some bones before running off.
Rook. Remind me not to piss off the Draven.
Rats everywhere. Machines don't distract as easily as people. I should be careful.
Nothing to do with the hanging.
This rate will die of it. Found a scrap of paper with some numbers on it. You think it might be the vault combination?
It must be. I hope you didn't just leave it anywhere.
Of course not. I put it in one of the lockers.
Which one?
Can't remember. I wrote it down. It's in my pocket.
You should tell Mrs. Monders. She handles all vault security.
Father insisted I work.
Rorke's teeth.
All day, sharpening my blade.
Stupid thing's all sorts of itchy tonight. My head feels like a bird died in it. I should get more sleep.
I heard Southry, the old manager, died recently.
You did. Shame. I always liked him.
He was a fair bit more lenient than Monders.
Turns out my sister has the gloom.
Oh, that's too bad.
You never met my sister, did you?
That creaking bright on Monders thinks I've been stealing from the till.
Have you?
Of course not. She's had it in for me ever since she became head clerk. Besides, I could never get past the friggin' lock.
I bet there's a ton of money in this place. What do you think?
It's a bank, isn't it?
I'm telling you, we had a couple more reliable men.
You need to stop reading those crime novels. The high collars will stretch your neck out if they hear you talking that way. I'm getting sick, I know it.
It's their own fault, damned layabouts.
So hungry. Rats everywhere.
I need to sleep.
All day sharpening my blade.
smells terrible around here. So tired these days. It's cold out tonight.
Give for a coffee.
I'm all till grub's up. I'd eat my own belt leather.
Most people have to live with the choices they make.
I'm not feeling all that well.
I've never been this hungry.
I'm freezing.
I need to rest.
There are a few things left to savor in this city, like the smell of a newly opened vault. Good job no one memorized this thing. Now to make a little withdrawal from Lady Hudnall's accounts. Poor old Lady Hudnall. First the fire, now me. I don't think you need to keep a schedule anymore, South Rye.
Baron, merchants.
put in a sloop. I'm getting sick, I know it.
Something's off.
You gotta hide me. I took Bertha's floral brooch down to Oxheart Perry's.
What? Why?
That's not the worst of it. I stopped in an alley along the way to take a piss and I dropped the damn thing down the sewer.
I think you'd better pray you catch the Gloom before she catches you.
Could be good.
Come on, ladies. 10 minutes. That's all I'm after.
You've been blacklisted from the House of Blossoms, Lord. Well, it's not Lord anymore, is it?
Blacklisted? I don't... For how long?
Till you get moneyed again, Edmund. So let's call it the rest of your life. I'm sure there's a cheap pinchcock in the alleys who'll put up with your behavior.
You're enjoying this far too much.
No, Edmund. We're enjoying it just enough.
Let's go.
First time, sir.
Where is Madame Zhao Zhao?
I came to the house of If you must be to wait.
Madame Zhao Zhao, wait for it now. I'm going to person. If you'll just follow me.
This strutting rooster is being led right to the hen house. I'll play the falls. I'll take this.
Worn out. Even with the city like it is, the Aristos still slink down here.
What else are they gonna do with their time? Count their gold?
If I had a lordly pile of Dame Morton, all the coffee that money could buy, I'd bring the girls to me.
I could do with a bowl of opium right about now.
They're jammed again?
I hope you don't expect me to assist.
No, not at all, sir.
Mind your footing, sir. Keep close to my light.
I hear that Madame Zhao Zhao kept her house of ill repute in a discreet location. But this...
It pays to be shut away from prying eyes, sir.
Yes, well, I'm certainly paying.
Come here often. Evening to you, sir.
The stench! Is this some manner of sewer?
I might be dressed in leather, but I don't think I'll pass as the cabaret act for the evening. I'll have to sneak inside.
Humiliating! After all I've been subjected to!
The rules are for your protection, sir. If we were to let just anyone...
Just anyone? You watch your cup out, sir! The man will hear of it.
The Madam's chambers would be a good place to start. If I don't spoil the mood in here, I can fill my pockets too.
I think I spotted my cousin here. The mask is an improvement.
You're so cruel. Tell me about your cousin.
Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
No touching the merchandise.
Well, perhaps when your shift's over, what will you do then?
I'll shuffle home. Dick and paw like always.
I'm not feeling all that well.
The opium bucket is almost empty. Can you help me fill it? I need to finish these drinks.
I'll come over when I'm done.
That's a lot of opium. If I overload the pump, it's sweet dreams for everyone. There's a mechanism behind the tank. I must control the shutters.
Best when they fall asleep before they finish. Makes them easier to get back for sure. It's been 5 weeks now. I didn't see Lord Van Vernon.
He'll be fine. Rich folks don't get the gloom.
It's his heart I'm worried about. Every time he sees me get undressed, I think he's going to die right there on the run. Did you see him with medical clothes but extras like the milk that man brought? Talking about treasury.
You'll need to wash the silks for a week.
It hurts.
I'm told they've been burning the bodies in the open air.
How terrible. Where did they say this was happening?
It's not the Gloom.
Teeth. I need to rest.
I'm freezing.
Poppy milk's not cheap. Well, neither am I.
Night's going on forever. Nothing but secrets down here. I've got a few of my own.
Ooh, your first time, sir. What a delight.
What? How do you know? I'm wearing a mask.
It's not your face I was watching, sir.
I've done appalling things. And that's just since breakfast.
A fine piece.
You should confess your sins to me, so we can do worse.
How long do we have?
Maybe I'll get lucky tonight after my shift.
They say that your house are as kind as wolves.
I'll give you something else to say about us.
I wonder what they put in the sloop.
You can smell the river from here. Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
How will I explain these marks? You scratched me.
Say you went on a hunting trip and were savaged by a wild animal.
A hunting trip to Riverside? From my villa in Aldale, the smog turns the most remarkable shade of rust at sunrise.
My, you must be well favored by the Baron.
I've said too much. The drinks are spiked, aren't they?
Why don't we share another? Just to be sure.
I'm getting sick. I know it.
I see you have two new blossoms working tonight.
Yes. Peach and Neroli. They're good girls.
Then I expect that to be reflected in your contribution.
But you already upped the black tax twice this quarter.
The trouble on the streets is making life difficult for everyone. It would be a shame if the opium trade started experiencing delivery problems to this address.
I'll have it for you later this evening.
Good. If I have to wait, then I'll have a bit on the house. Something young and juicy.
I shall call Jasmine Blossom.
Jasmine's getting too old. I want something younger.
No! Petals do not work directly with the... clients. You know that.
Are you refusing my request?
You will have your tax. But the rules about my girls will be obeyed. Even by you. Jasmine will fulfill your requests.
She better. Have everything ready. Oh, and, I'll take that hummingbird sweet.
Why someone hasn't cut your throat by now?
Hungry as
give for a coffee? Rats everywhere. Hey, am I seeing things? Relax, relax. There's no one there. Keep it together. Keep it together. This stress will do me in. That or the gloom.
This damned city.
Something strange is going on. I'll find this hidden passage Zhao Zhao mentioned for myself. It must be in here. Let's see what's worth hiding in this house of whispers. The podium Zhao Zhao mentioned in her journal. This is older than the House of Blossoms. I know this bird scratch. It's one of the markings on the medallion. There must be more.
Hello, my pretty. Madam says you're new.
Don't touch
You're
me.
not in control here. I am. You'll give me what I want, or I'll...
Don't touch me.
Are you gonna do more than just walk in front of me? Maybe a little touch. Oh. Hello. Oh. Oh, just a wee bit harder next time. I kind of like that. Oh, now I've lost you again. Where have you gone? Pinch my nipples a bit, would you? Oh! Oh! That was lovely. That was nice, love. Harder. Just a little harder.
Lilac, I think you do it on purpose. No, I don't like to wait. A man as important as I, in Baron's service, will always insist on perfection.
Is that why you always pick me? Oh, Master Eastwick, you do know how to make a girl feel wonderful.
Lilac, please, do try to listen.
Oh.
Another lonesome week planning the new pipe house in Cinderfall over the heads of administrative idiots.
Just a little harder.
I need a soft hand to smooth out the knots. My wife has fingers like bird's claws.
Ooh, a new building, Master Eastwick. Tell me, which one is your finest?
Harder! Come on.
There's a sauciness about you this evening.
Give it to me.
Come closer. I might just promote you to hear it.
One more.
As my master commands, I'm all ears.
You are beautiful. That is nice, love. Give it to me harder. Come on! Give me all you've got. Give me all you've got. Come on. You can do better than that, my love. Harder. Come on.
You want more?
Yes. More. Give it to me. One more. One more. Oh, you are beautiful. That was nice, love. Give it to me harder. Just a little harder.
Now to align the symbols. This has gone forgotten for a long time, but history lasts day to day in this city, and it keeps its secrets close. We have that much in common. There must be some way to disable these ancient traps. Good find. Whatever that is, it doesn't look human. You said I'd find a book, Orion, not a whole library. There must be hundreds of tomes here. I'll take this. This place is a maze. I'll head for the central tower. Educated guess. This is the book I came for. But to steal it, I'll have to release it. Got the book. This has been a night under the town to remember.
We should split up. Cover more ground.
Split up? That's easy for you to say. You're carrying the torch.
I get the torch because I don't cheat at cards. Fair's fair.
What? Are you still bleeding on about that frigging card game? I was beating you pelicans for mackerels.
Yeah? Good luck searching in the dark.
Hasn't been for a long time. Only dust.
Come on, come on! This place is just full of secrets.
leaves me standing halfway.
I need to rest.
I've heard stories about what's under the city. Not just friggin' stories, are they?
Punish me, Mother. I've been bad. So bad. Hey! Don't touch me. My leg hurts.
What's the matter, General? Mummy a little too much for you.
Never speak of my mother like that again, you little whore! Get over here!
What's going on here, General? No! That's it. Take your black tax and get out of my house. Touch her again, and I'll cut your balls off. Don't test me on this.
You! Filthy rat. I'm gonna kill you.
Thief! You ought to be nicer with your ladies.
You're gonna regret this.
This isn't justice!
You have been found guilty of larceny and conspiring with the Graven movement. Any last words, please? I never!
The Iron Tyrant's killing us! He won't stop here!
Justice.
Wanna head over to the Burrick? In a bit. Ugh! That piss they sell might wash the taste of sloop from my mouth.
Where is it? Where did he put it? It isn't here. No. What are you doing? Garrett! That book you obtained for me. It's gone.
Where's Basso?
The thief-taker general dragged him off along with some of my graven. He's taken it. I should have known the Baron would do this.
You're telling me my friend's been beaten and dragged, all because of that book? What's so important about it?
It holds many secrets once thought to be lost. But within it, I believe, there is the key to saving this city, saving all of us from the gloom. And yet I know the Baron would not use it for such good. And now he has it! Basso knew that book was important.
Lucky for you, it's still here then. Basso's no idiot. Sounds like a good read. Where'd they take Basso?
To the keep, but it's well guarded. You can't just walk in the door.
That's good. I'm not a big fan of doors.
It's not possible. Oh, wait. There may be a way.
Go on.
Jake. Loyal, devoted to the cause, wanted to strike the Baron in his heart, so he's been studying the keep for some time. He knows the way in.
How do I find this Jacob?
Alas, the Baron has him chained up in Greystone as a message to those who might oppose him. Tortured, but alive.
Once I find my fence, I'll see about your graven.
We're not so different, you and I. Garrett. To bring change. One day the people will thank you for that.
You think too much of the people. Let's see if Orion's man, Jacob, knows anything. I'll find him at Greystone Plaza.
I've something for all your nefarious needs. Pleasure doing business.
That's what she was saying. The keep falls tonight. You believe it? It's Graven-gothic. It has to be. The keep's locked up tighter than we are.
Aye, and with half the watch sitting on the Greystone wall, but still.
Hey, I met the carnival showman in Riverside today.
Oh, the little round one with the fake mustache.
It's fake? Huh. Anyway, he told me to come by if I wanted my fortune. I told him I read mine in the bits floating at the bottom of a pint.
You know what's in our future, Horley?
Blackhand
Another round.
supplies that lift her price.
Was that thunder across Dayport?
More like an explosion. It sounded like it came from the keep.
All those pipes going in and out of it. I always said the Baron's technology would do us no good.
We don't answer to the Baron's dogs!
I hear voices in the dark. I hear the call of the crows.
What do they say?
What do they say? They speak Orion's message. They sing and scream of a glorious fire.
They've gone
the watch
crazy!
Will
What
burn
do we do?
And the city will blacken.
I don't know!
The Baron's machines will be destroyed. And when the smoke clears, the dawn will break. We'll breathe freely again out of the stink of Cinderfall. Fresh food and water for all and faith in a better future. But first, we must prove ourselves worthy. Stand together, friends. Reject the Blacktops. Spit on their laws. Then we'll show the Iron Tyrant the strength of the Graven.